is doing its sunny side up. It's the hen.
Fuck. What's up? Oh, wait, hold on. Hold on, I need my muffle guffle. Whoop. Oh, yeah. Bam. Perfect. Perfection. There we go.
What's up, people? How you doing on the internet today?
All right. Let us share the link in the Discord. First things first. Because we're doing enough live streams that YouTube ain't sending out all the notifications for them. All right, there we go. There we go. Zorp. There we go. Now everything's like it's supposed to be. All right. So many little fiddly things to mess about with. Like a magical illusion. You're transported from one place to another. All right. So, who do we got in here? What up, Gossett, Eng, Kensugi, Error, Cool Guy, Margarine, Brian, Yamagoro, Gianna, Astrid, Millmaster, James P, Mendoza, who else? Hurst, Juggalum, Shelton, Cinder, Stand, Nico, James P, I see you. Jason, No Smoke. What's up? I think that's everybody who said something. Hello to everybody who said something. Hello to all the lurkers who are all greased up going, I ain't got time to type. I'm too busy going, oh, dodge for cover. Down. Donnie's got the flag. No, Donnie's dead. Oh, Donnie, no. Donnie, don't go into the darko. Haha. All right. All right. Silliness is what I traffic in, right? I'm a silliness trafficker. So, what's the haps for this evening? It's the IHOP era of magic, guys. You like that? You like that image? That's real. There's a real arena promotion going on with the IHOP, and IHOP is sponsoring the upcoming Vegas event, right? Apparently, they're going to have a big sleepover party at the event, and they got DJ Frodo. They got Elijah Wood to be DJing and stuff. It's kind of weird. It's kind of weird. Bowers, typing is lame. Nuh-uh, typing is good. It allows you to demonstrate the strength of your nimble fingers. All right? Yeah, Megoro, some of your alliance members use speech to text instead of typing. Though they're bots. Those guys are bots. They're not real people. They're not real people at all. Free waffles beats popcorn. Why would you think you get free waffles? You gots to pay. I think I've only ever been to IHOP like once or twice in my whole life when we were like traveling through the States or something. Just some regular pancakes. But for real, Wizards of the Coast is like, come on over to the IHOP sponsored arena area. And it's like, what is going on? Like, what's the deal? Is it like they're trying to be like, hey, McDonald's has Pokemon cards in the packs, so we should just do a crossover with the pancake place. Go get some pancakes so you can play arena better. Yeah, Megoro, that's on your end, bro. My stream is long, strong, and down to get the friction on. So, ladies, yeah, do you want to roll my Mercedes? Yeah. Turn around, stick it out, Even white boys got a shout. Baby got back. Just remember that. Just remember that. The whole world is gibberish, so who even cares anymore, right? The pancake stack is actually a great way to explain the stack to people. Like, when I thought about making a beginner video for Magic, explaining how the stack works in the game, I legit thought of a stack of pancakes. Just take pancakes, take edible ink, write the name of each effect on it, put it on top of the stack of pancakes each time you play something. And then the game is eating the pancakes one by one. You want to put any more pancakes on my pile? Nope. Okay, then I'm going to eat a pancake. Want to put any more pancakes on the pile? Nope. Okay, then I'm going to eat a pancake. Right? It's actually surprisingly useful as an analogy. Yo, everybody's got opinions on Denny's, IHOP, and Waffle House, but I ain't got none of that. Stand, that's right. Dial that number, bro. So yeah, I don't know, man. Aren't all those places going to be pretty much the same difference? Waffles are better than pancakes, but you don't eat waffles as frequently as you eat pancakes. Waffles are like for a fancy day, and pancakes are for every day. See you later, Cinda. Don't get electrocuted at work, bro. Never went into an IHOP and the server tried to fight you? What, you've been fought by people who work in a Waffle House? That doesn't sound superior, bro. I just want a snack, not a battle, right? I feel like everything's just turning into gibberish. What are you talking about? What are you talking about, Gianna? That's when a girl turns 15. That's when a girl turns 15. That's not Spanish for next to Denny's. All right? Don't besmirch her honor. Cool guy, what the hell does that mean? What the hell's that? Bro, you banging old ladies? Is that what you're talking about? The hell's nanopus, bro? Done, you live in the Waffle House? That sucks, bro. Hopefully you can get a home at some point, you know? And don't have to live in a Waffle House. Waffles are for hotel breakfasts. Yeah, right. Hotels just go, check it out. We bought 8 muffins and 2 donuts. You can have one. That's your breakfast. Eat it. Either eat donut or eat a cake masquerading as a muffin. Those are your 2 choices. That's it. There was a rap song that talked about meeting at the Denny's by where I used to live to plan a murder. Well, I hope it was about murdering you. I hope that song was about getting rid of you, Millmaster. It was an octopus made from a banana peel. What? They make you eat banana peels at Denny's? That sounds like crap. Kid Rock. That reminds me, we watched the Shanghai Noon movie, and they had the Kid Rock cowboy music in it. And I recognized it like immediately. And it's like, how are you that successful and rich and you look all skeezy like that? And is it all just fake where you just put on this exterior? I don't know, man. Everything's fake. I've seen past the veil. When I realized that Kid Rock wasn't real, what is real? Nothing is real. I want to be a cowboy with my, I don't remember the lyrics. So, cowboy! That's all I got. That's all I got. Hotels buy you have a waffle maker and batter mix. Make your own style. Really? Isn't that just begging for kids to get burned? I guess it's America. Freedom! Yeah, put your hand in a waffle iron, you stupid kid, and drink the batter dough. Drink it. Drink it. What up, lovely? You just got here? Me too, bro. I just arrived as well. The name, my name is Nanopus, and guess what? I love pancakes. Wow, they didn't try at all, huh? They didn't try at all. Jugum says Kid Rock is a diseased sellout. Well, I'm diseased. I want to be a sellout. How do I get to that part of it? I want to be like Vanilla Ice. Go ninja, go ninja, go. Go on in, Jack. Oh, Gianna, he can hold his liquor, huh? I can't. I mean, I can hold the liquor, but I get really, really, really belligerent. So it's not a good idea. It's not a good idea. You watch a clueless lady pour the syrup in the maker instead of the batter. Geez, it's almost like the idea of just leaving waffle makers out for people to fuck with is a bad idea. It's almost like that's a terrible concept. Sometimes the Hamptons have random waffle batter. One I was at last week had red velvet batter. That's fucking breakfast, man. That's fucking disgusting. You don't need to have fucking cake for breakfast. No wonder everybody's a fat sack of shit now. Now Nico's, hey, blueberries are back in season. Get your little sugar balls from fucking Frankenstein or whatever it is, man. Clark, it's pancake time now. It's time to hop on over to the IHOP to play arena. Sit on your fat ass and eat pancakes and hey, are you greasy and ugly? Nobody will notice at the IHOP where everybody's greasy and ugly. You don't even have to fucking bathe. You can leave your stink bag house and you can come and wipe your stench all over our fucking benches and eat our depressing fucking food. Come on into the IHOP where life doesn't matter and neither do you. Why James P's all put a hat on it? What is going on? All right, you guys, I don't need to know about your banana shenanigans, your bananigans. Yes, that's it. I don't need to know. I don't need to know. It was okay-ish. You ate it. Have some fucking respect, bro. Have some fucking fruit or self-restraint for breakfast. Have some bacon. You're going to start out with red velvet waffles? Like, why don't they just give you a fucking sack of lard you can squeeze into your mouth? You just cut the tip off of the Ziploc bag and you can just squooge the lard into your mouth. And then we've got shots of sugar you can just chase it with. Come on, man. Come on. That's right. That's right, Mark. Bacon and eggs is the only breakfast. That's the real breakfast right there. That's the real breakfast. Red velvet, that's gross. Also, complimentary breakfast from places suck because they're always like, we're only doing it till 11. Well, fuck you, man. Some of us like to get up at a good hour. We don't want to get up at your bullshit 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock in the morning. Fuck that, man. They shouldn't even start till noon. For real. If I ever get into power and take over the world, the day won't even start before noon. I don't give a shit. We're going to be like one of those countries where they're like, we eat our dinner at midnight and nobody works. Millmasters is perp. Obi-Wan never told you what happened to your father's buns. He told me enough. What? He told me you plumped them. Get out of here, Millmaster. No! It's not true. Get out of here with your goofy nonsense, all right? All right? Oh, Star Wars. I heard that new Ahsoka show is real good. I've heard that it totally lives up to what Star Wars is, and it's definitely not boring crap. And they definitely have, like, lightsabers still doing the same thing. Remember how they cut off Luke's hand and he ain't got no hand anymore? Remember how they carved Darth Maul in half? They definitely won't have people just getting stabbed through with lightsabers and then being like, yeah, I'll be fine in about 5 minutes. Oh, wait, yeah, that's exactly what they do. That kind of stuff is ridiculous. It's like we watched this show, The 100, and I have to say that the first season of The 100 is fucking incredible. But by incredible, I mean it's so ham-fisted and stupid that it's amazing. It's amazing. They were even ahead of the curve in terms of strong female characters. So you have like, it's a brilliant idea. Whoever thought it was just like, yo, what if we just have a bunch of hot young people and we don't worry about any of the other details? And like, okay, so how does it work? Well, Like everybody had to leave Earth, okay? And they went out into space, but now there's not enough resources in space and stuff. So anybody who gets convicted of any crime, they just execute them or exile them to Earth or whatever because that's just what they got to do. So they send these kids down to Earth, right? And by kids, I mean they're like, I don't know, 17, 18, whatever it is, something like that. And they go down to Earth, right? And they're living in the fucking woods. They're living in the woods and like nobody's even dirty. Nobody's dirty. Like they're fucking scavenging in the woods to live. Nobody's dirty. They're traveling along and like a fucking sea monster attacks this one chick. It like grabs her leg and it's whipping her around. It's whipping her around. And then the show just completely forgets that she has this injury. Just completely forgets about it. Until I go, what happened to this bitch getting hurt? And then like later on in the episode, she pulls up her pant leg to go, look, there's the bite mark. Ow. And then kept going, right? And so the show just progressed from there to the point where like this one kid, Jasper, he gets this gigantic spear, just bursts through his chest. And I mean, fucking bursts through his chest. Like he is absolutely dead from this. I mean, not by the show's rules. Of course, he's not at all. No, not only does this bursting through his chest not kill him, but these savages drag his body through the woods. They squeeze a full human's worth of blood out of him. When they're following Jasper trying to get to him, there's like this one huge stone covered in his blood, and then bloody handprints. Like they took his body like a thing of toothpaste and squeezed it out all over the stone, and then put him up, and then they like fucking crucified him. And then, well, maybe they didn't put something through his wrist or whatever, but they tied him up, and then the kids came and got him, and they brought him back, and he was like fine the next day. It was so funny too because by the time that happened, Carly was like, oh no, Jasper. I'm like, Jasper's not gonna fucking die. This show has telegraphed how things work, Carly. Here's how it goes. You see this guy right here, this no-name mook? He's gonna die like nothing. The one guy existed just for a girl to kiss in a butterfly glen. Like, for real. That's his only purpose. He goes out to be the alternate love interest, one little smoochy smooch, and the Ravagers come down and just end him instantly. Main characters can survive, whatever. If you're not a main character, you're hamburger meat, right? So the writing is hilariously bad. We're like, okay, here's how we make strong ladies by denying reality. Check it out. We've got two people here. One person's going to hold the door while another pries a gigantic iron fucking pole off the wall. Who's going to do the prying off the wall? The bigger guy or the smaller woman? Oh, have the bigger guy hold the door and have the smaller woman, who there's no way on earth could tear this pipe off the wall, tear the pipe off the wall. All right. And then later on, there's this scene with this huge fucking jacked dude. He's ripped, muscled, all oily or whatever. And this chick comes up and goes, boonk, and just boonks him on the head with a rock. And he just collapses. None of this is believable. None of this is believable. I've forgotten so much of the cluelessness of the show, but it went through all kinds of crazy different iterations. Like there's a point where the one character becomes a zealot and he's like drowning people and I will lead the way. And then they find this like automated tower or whatever. And it turns out that automated tower is like, yo, climate change is going to destroy the world. So now you got to worry about that. And then people just start having seizures and stuff out of nowhere. And they're like, hey, she's having a seizure. She's going to die. Ah, never mind. She's fine. Don't even worry about that. It's just, it was so insane. It was so insane. So insane. There was the one guy, Bellamy. They showed him doing lunges in his tighty whities. And so, like, that is forever associated with lunges in my head. Lunge for me, Bellamy! So you can see his junk, right? And actually, that character, every lady who slept with him, like, she didn't want to live anymore. After hooking up with him, they all lost their will to live. I don't think that was intentionally written into the story, but like nobody dies on that show. When they did kill a main character, they telegraphed it for like 5 episodes, yelled about how they were going to do it, and it sucked. It meant nothing. But Carly she's adorable. Every once in a while, I just look at her and go, like, we're watching an episode of this show. I don't know how many seasons in we are, but they're in space. And every main character, I mean, every character from the show is in the airlock. And Carly's like, oh no, what if he presses the button and releases them into space? And I just looked at her and I'm like, they never kill anybody. Everybody from the show is in there. Everybody from the show. If they press the button now, there's no show left. How do you believe this? How do you buy it? They can't. They can't. Everyone's in there. Everyone is in there. Everyone. They're all in there. And the show has told us they're not going to kill anybody through its actions. They never kill anybody. Everyone's in there. Everyone. Astrid says, I'm into rarity of spells, their art, and praying for good lore. Stacked through my stomach, apparently. Not TV. Stop it, your TV. Wait, what? Wait, but you just said not TV and you said I'm TV, so not me? Is this an attempt to unmake me? Because it won't work. You can't use fucking logic riddles to unmake me like some kind of computer, bro. All right? So, if you're trying to stop me from spreading the good word of the 100, what's funny is I heard about it from a chick who worked at the fucking Subway. I got banned from that Subway because I did like a review of my sub. It's like, yo, give us your feedback. And I was like, the chicks who work here are hot. I liked my sub. My only feedback is just have them wearing saran wrap. And then the guy who owned the place got really angry about that or whatever. And he's like, Joe, if that guy ever comes in, you call the cops. And so like the manager chick told me about that. She's like, you can come in when I'm here, but you know, like you're not allowed in here anymore because the manager lost it over. The guy who owns this place lost it over that. I'm just like, that's hilarious. Banned from the Subway for that. It's like, okay, bro, whatever. But she told me about the show. She said it was awesome. And then I was like, I'll check it out. And I watched it. And I'm like, wow, this is terrible. Like, you have really bad taste. So I told her, I checked out 100. And she's like, oh, do you like it? I'm like, yeah, I'm enjoying watching it. Not telling her why. I'm enjoying laughing at how dumb this show is. Like, if you think this is a good show, you're stupid. But if you're watching it because it's like a train wreck you can't look away from, I understand that. MTG TV? Astrid, I'm whatever TV I want to be. I'm the kind of nightmarish TV where there's no remote, bro. There's no remote, and the knob's been yanked off, and not in the fun way. So, that's it. I'm gonna stop talking about anything but TV from now on, man. That's the way it's gonna go. I'm gonna talk about what's a really boring TV show. CSI. Oh, yeah! Clark, you missed a lot. You missed a lot by not watching it. It was awesome. Al, yeah, I don't know anything about Gears of War, bro. I don't know any of that. Andromeda, never seen that. But yeah, 100 was hilarious. The first season was hilarious. Then they got some feedback, I guess, and we're like, make them look dirty and stuff. Let's actually make this make sense. Well, they didn't make it make sense. It's dumb crap, right? Look at the hot young people. Oh, woo, they're trapped on the earth. There were some cool concepts in the show, but considering it was written so stupidly, you couldn't really enjoy it. Do you know what I mean? It's just like, okay. All right. I'm finding more and more that you need to return to older stuff to find entertaining things because more effort was put into making it coherent. Like the Coneheads movie, which surprised me and Carly with how much we ended up enjoying it, right? I remember that movie not being terribly interesting or memorable. And then when we watched it again, based on the recent crap that's out there, it's like, wait, this is actually all right. This is all right. But it's easy for shows to fall off, man. Like Third Rock from the Sun. That show is hit or miss. I've been like watching my way through it. Some of it's good, some of it's bad, right? Where it's like, wow, the writing is inconsistent. You don't care about any kind of like cohesion, you know? You don't worry about continuity. Mysterious, yeah, I don't know exactly when it happened, but yeah. the new era of reboots and stuff that are all just like all the corporations are like, yo, if we just aim for these particular targets, and it's like, it's not working, guys. You have to make entertaining movies. Like, you can't just shove crap in and be like, there, we did it. It's like, no, no. You need good stuff. OG Ravnica block set and lore review. What's Ravnica? Never heard of it. Never heard of it. This is a 100 channel where I review Bellamy's lunges and we describe his bulge and how it will make you depressed. Kenny, you don't like the serialized arts that they're doing? Yeah, it's all right. Some of them are all right. I don't know how much that's gonna move actual cardboard. I don't know. I don't know. So much crap now. So much garbage. But hey, corporations are nothing if not greedy, dead-eyed whores. So it won't take too much longer, I'm guessing, for this to have finished working its way through the system, right? Because all that old marketing stuff ain't working. The whole, hey, we Ghostbustered this, not really doing anything. Game of Thrones. I mean, I liked Game of Thrones as the actual books, right? Song of Fire and Ice or whatever. I watched the first season of Game of Thrones, thought it was dope, didn't want to wait, got into the books, and then didn't care about the show because the show was okay, but it's already way ahead in the books, so I was like, meh, whatevs. And then the show went completely off the rails, and I didn't care because I was already out of it. No, Astrid, I don't think anybody mentioned Phyrexians and Kamigawa, buddy. I don't recall that from yesterday. Mysterious, yeah, I've never heard of the Red Rising series. Clark, that's true. You do have jugs to look at in the show. That is 1 point for the show over the book. Yeah, it's very rare for any sort of like movie or anything to be able to live up to the book, but meh, just needs to be entertaining as its own separate kind of thing, right? I don't care ultimately that much, although it does bother me more when it's something that I'm like way more familiar with and would prefer to see the version that I know, like the Wheel of Time stuff, where they're like, here's the Wheel of Time, and it's like, oh my god, yes, man, I can't wait for this. And then the series comes out and you're like, oh, this is a different weaving of the wheel. Okay, all right, well, this is a shit weaving, just so you know. So long, hope you have fun with whatever the hell this is, because no, I can't. I tried, but nah, it was amazing. Like, I've never watched a show. Like, Carly was so confused because she knows that I was like right into Wheel Time. I kept talking about the show coming out, and like I read all the books leading up to it. I'm ready, let's go. And then the first episode started, and right away with the Egwene thrown into the water thing, and I'm like, okay, interesting choice to start with. And then they come in, and it's just like she comes in, and the entire inn cheers for her, and I'm like, okay. And then they introduce Rand, and I'm just like, oh, like Riverdale sort of weak boyfriend thing. Well, like, the thing is, if they hadn't gone as crazy as they had with it, tossing Egwene in the whole Taverin mix and saying it's actually the four of them, right? Matt, Perrin, Rand, and Egwene. That's pretty cool, because Egwene is definitely a pivotal character, right? She becomes the Amerlin seat, all this stuff. She has a huge role, right? And she is Taverin to a degree too. So that part absolutely would work, right? you could totally rework it. But the whole angle they went with it, like 10 minutes into the show, Carly turned to me and was like, "Why does this show hate men?" And I was like, "I don't know. I don't. I know like they have the red Aja who hates men, but the whole show does." Like they were like, "Okay, Perrin can't be the strong blacksmith. He has to be the blacksmith's husband to a frigid woman who doesn't respect him. And Matt's dad has to be a scoundrel piece of garbage. And like Lan has to be like the sex servant of Moraine and come to her naked." And you're just like, wow. Like, of all the things that they did, that cheapening of the relationship between Moraine and Lan, like that, and the Perrin Fail thing, where they're like, well, you know, we wanted to make Perrin all broody, but like we needed something for him to brood over. So we had to brood over the death of his wife that didn't love him. So we made up a new character to shove in. And it's like, okay. And she was a much better man than he ever was. Like his wife's penis was huge. So yeah, when he died, he was really sad because he liked touching it. And it's just like, oh, okay. And then you get to the Trolloc fight, and you're like, they show all the townsfolk fighting, and they show old lady after old lady to the point where it's so fucking laughable. Like the show is, I've never seen like a regular release show that is just straight up man hating like that. It was amazing. It was amazing from that regard. I mean, completely unwatchable as an enjoyable series. I didn't make it. I watched the first episode and then I'm like, I'm gonna try the second episode. I made it 10 minutes in and I just gave up. I was like, I can't, man. I can't. They have butchered, like, they're not offering me any of the good stuff, and they've changed the fundamental nature of a bunch of characters. So it's just, it was really, really disheartening, honestly, because I just wanted to enjoy the show, you know, like that's it. And I went, oh, like if they had told a different story with the same characters and it was a good story, that'd be cool. But no. What would I say the top 5 IPs that have never been made into a real movie TV series? I don't know. That's a good question. Yeah, exactly. TCG, dude. Give me a McBroody extra brood sauce. Yep. The Brood Witch. Red Dress, I'm not surprised if you've heard a bunch of people tear into it because it's awful. There was a part of me that thought about making videos tearing into it. And once I start to get into I'm going to start making videos on movies and shows. That is absolutely going to happen. There's no question about it. The question is when. So that's one of the ones I had considered just wailing on because it's completely awful. Just completely awful. Couldn't believe how bad it was. Like it's so, like I was watching it and I genuinely thought to myself, are they angry that this story is like this story is a Rand story mainly. You know that, right? The story is about him and his journey and these other farm boys too. No, it's not. No, it's not. They have dicks. So, no, that's bad. It's like, what? Like, who is this for? Who the fuck is this for? Like that show, did that show get fucking, did that show get like a second season? Did they make more of it? Did it succeed in getting a second season? I completely tuned out of everything surrounding it because of just how dreadful. Just how dreadful. I am morbidly curious. Do you remember the laser tag cartoon? What was that one called? That's like the light shines, the darkness grows, right? Is that the one? The light shines! I miss the days where stupid properties were made just to sell products. You know? Like, here you go, here's G.I. Joe. Here you go, here's Transformers or whatever. We're doing this just to sell toys. That's it. That's why we made this. There's no, like, agenda? Like, the fucking agenda pushing that people put into their movies is so obnoxious nowadays. It's insane. Astrid, I don't know what you're talking about there. He-Man, yep, that's another one. You know, there was a bunch of them. She-Ra, all kinds of stuff. Something that's meant to entertain, bro. It's like there's just so much crap made now. Check it out. We did this. And then it's like it's a new Ghostbuster movie where we just had everybody ad-lib all their lines. And I don't know, it's great because it's for ladies, right? And it's like, do you have a good story? Shut up. That has nothing to do with it. Enjoy the lady Ghostbusters, you hateful hater. What up, Matt Azul? Ken's goes, He-Man was the first cartoon where the toy maker made the show and gave it free to the network to play. Doesn't sound like a bad plan, man. I loved He-Man. I loved that shit, bro. Life is so weird. Wish Wizards would create an entertaining animated show to just entertain. Well, you know, that's not going to happen. Anything made by them now is going to totally be like, well, we got to make sure that Rosewater can preach to people about how you should be attracted to ugly women who don't look like women. It's like, we like to use our position to educate. Uh-huh. Yeah, totally. I'm going to look at these magic cards, and it's going to reorient what I find to be like a healthy, attractive lady. That's totally going to happen. Absolutely. You're right. You know what? Actually, I should be attracted to ladies that look like fucking truck drivers, right? Totally. Totally. Because out in the real world, that's what they look like. Oh, wait, no. Actually, women look like women in the real world. The only place they don't look like them is in your freak show imagination. Just like all these fucking weirdos that you have on your cards with your stupid goofy hair, like Nico Eris, where they go, Nico Eris is you. And it's like, sorry, what? What? Yeah, Nico Eris is one of them non-binaries. And it's like, you know, those are just normal people, right? They're not fucking freaks that wander around looking like freaks, right? No, they sure are. That's why we made this art to represent them. You're one of them. You got a stupid hair and you dress dumb. Identify with this, you fucking loser. Like, that's what that shit is. It's the most hilariously stupid pandering. Jeez, I wonder why Nico Eris hasn't been trumpeted around anymore. If you saw the article for that shit, literally the person who's writing the article is like, yo, I'm non-binary, and my non-binary is non-binaried, and I really non-binary how they non-binaried the binary on this being non, bro. Like, forget trinary. We're only going binary. As a great. Like, everybody is going to run around, and before we can even have a conversation, hey, I need to know what you do with your junk. Excuse me, where do you put your junk? What do you like to... I'm a triple berry. Okay, sure, whatever. Here's a card for you, triple berry. As a triple berry, I triple berry. What's a triple berry? I don't know. Go look it up on fucking Tumblr, dickhead. So, what a fucking joke. What a joke the current era is, man. The fuck? We didn't have screens except for like the last 100 years. TV, movie, and everything. The internet's only been around for a couple decades. It's already fucking ruined mankind. Turned them into weak, worthless fucking losers. These fucking generations that are coming up are pussies. That everything that fucking bothers them needs to be removed. And it's like, and they splorp up worthless fucking entertainment. They don't even know what adversity is. So they don't need adversity in stories that they read because there is no adversity in their life. Their adversity is, I saw a tweet I didn't like, so I reported it. Your resiliency is off the charts. It's fucking insane. It's insane. Are we getting Mintberry Crunch and Magic? Maybe, Finn. You never know. You never know. Millmaster, everything's in reverse now, bro. Everything is in reverse. Where it's just like, yo, I need to know your skin color and your sexuality to start with. And it's like, I thought these were the things that we don't judge people on. I need to know them to show that I'm a good person and I'm not judging, but I totally am judging. And it's like, okay, like I lived long enough for Black Panther to be made. And I watched the movie Black Panther and I went, this is racist, bro. Like, did I miss the memo? Because I got to the movie late, right? Like, I didn't see the movie when it first came out. I saw all kinds of people going, yeah, this is awesome. I love Black Panther. And, like, we need, like, stuff like what's going on in Black Panther. And I'm like, so a place, you want all these guys back in Africa is what you're saying. Yeah. What? And, like, they're coming out with the fucking spears. They give them fucking Zulu shields and spears, like in modern times. They give them spears, like, and they ride rhinos and have bones through their nose and shit. Like, I've lived long enough to watch everything flip on its head. Where I was watching the movie and I'm like, but when I was growing up, this would be considered hate mongering. I don't understand. The movie starts with rap and basketball, and like it's like if you took every stereotype, and then people are going, "This is a powerful, important movie." I'm like, I don't understand. I don't understand. And they're like, "Don't you get it?" Also, check it out. This 20-year-old lady, she invented like everything, and it's like, how? Shut up, she did, bro. She's got magical balls and like they heal you and track stuff and do everything. It's like, does she have a team of scientists that she works with? Well, they just kind of watch her and applaud her. She doesn't look up to them. She's in charge. And you're just like, but what? No, you need to do stuff like you did with Tony Stark, where like he like almost died in those caves and barely was able to make himself a new heart and whatever, and has to struggle through stuff and earn his knowledge and whatever, you know, like it's crazy. It's crazy. It's all, you just go, what universe is this? What happened? What happened? It's all just a bunch of dumb nonsense and people running around on the internet going, I think somebody somewhere might be upset by what you're saying, so you shouldn't say it. Well, I think you should shut the fuck up. That's what I think, right? Like all this running around, getting fucking offended on other people's behalves and all this other shit too. You got all kinds of weird layers where stuff like Black Panther is acceptable, but also you have like, you live in the world of dumb concepts like microaggressions are a thing. Oh yeah? What's that mean? Any words that anybody says that makes you uncomfortable. It's like, if you think microaggressions are a thing, you're both weak and stupid. You've been sold a dumbass lie. And your brain, either it don't work or you're just being really intellectually lazy. It's the most fucking absurd concept. Trying to use language to control you. Oh, don't do that. It's a microaggression. Fuck you, moron. There's no such thing. There's aggression, there's passive aggression, and that's it. That's it. There's no microaggression. Oh, you micro stabbed him. Oh, you mean I didn't stab him, right? Has he been stabbed? No, but maybe emotionally he feels like he has been. Well, maybe he should toughen up and stop being a weak little fucking bitch. Why do people think now that if their feelings are hurt, that somehow fucking matters? Like, why do you fucking think that matters? That's crazy. Like, my feelings are hurt. The world needs to stop. No, you need to stop. Like, how the fuck do you expect to make it through life, bro? You go through school, oh, the lower grades, the fucking parents come in and yell at the teachers. It's insane. They're just going to come in and yell at the teachers. My kid's not doing anything wrong. What happened? It used to be the parents would yell with the teachers and go, yo, the teachers tell me you're fucking up. Not, they go and yell at the teachers. And the teachers, you know, fuck it, I don't give a shit. Here, yeah, your kid makes it through. Who cares? Yeah, they can go to their job not knowing nothing. And then you hear stories about, like, this chick goes and gets a fucking job. And her boss comes out and is like, yo, you sent something out and you're spelling things wrong. Like hamster, for example. That's not how you spell hamster. And she starts crying and gets upset. Yeah, that is how you spell hamster. And he's like, no, it's not. And then she fucking calls her mom. And her mom calls the boss to complain. I mean, I think we all know where this fucking story ends up. It's with that dumb bitch getting fired. Like, what kind of crackhead idiot? It's like, you ruined your daughter, you dumb bitch. Like, this shit worked for you through school where you're like, I can go and yell at the school. Like, I'm an employer paying money. I'm not going to employ your stupid, worthless daughter who can't spell. Congratulations, you raised a fucking failure. She has your worthless genes and no education. You fucked her. You better hope somebody wants to keep her as a pet, moron, because she doesn't have what it takes to live in this fucking world. Like, man, it's insane. It's insane. People are stupid. People are stupid. Matthew, sticks and stones will break your bones, but words will never hurt you. You know what, bro? Words can hurt me if they're from somebody I respect. That's what a lot of these fucking weirdos who come at me out of nowhere, who are like, ah, and I'm just like, bro, I don't respect you. I don't give a fuck about your opinion. I think you're an idiot. No, but that's not how the internet works, man. You got to understand that my opinion has value. It doesn't, bro. It doesn't. 2 sentences in, and I know that nobody ever needs to talk to you. You don't fucking matter. You're a moron. All right? How about that? How about that, you weak little bitch? Right? Spend all your time on your devices where everything's all fucking catered to you. I can remove anything I don't like. You can't do that in real life. Good luck getting along. Good luck figuring it out, fuckstick. It's crazy, man. It's crazy. Fucking babies. Like, people would do it in my comment section, trying to at me, at the Magic Historian. Do you see what this guy is saying? Fuck off, you weak little bitch. I'm not your fucking cudgel, you pathetic little cow. Oh, did somebody leave a comment that you don't like? Is it against the terms of service? No? Well, then I guess it's not really a problem, is it? Do they not have the same opinion as you, Buttercup? You need to delete it. No, no, no. See, you're the one I want to get rid of. Because your weakness, I fucking despise it. You're pathetic. Excuse me, YouTube daddy, please come and delete this thing I don't like, because if I could just get the opinions I don't like deleted, they don't exist. They do, asshole, and they'll never go away. Every comment that you've ever gotten deleted, guess what? Those words, they still exist in the heart of the person who said them. You pathetic fuck. You weak fucking idiot. You have no resiliency. None. It's pathetic. It's pathetic. Astrid, yeah, I mean, the internet does cater to people. It gives them their own little fucking echo chambers. It's ridiculous. It is not good for you. It is not fucking healthy. It's not healthy for you. It really isn't. Like, it's actively fucking bad for you to just not anything that's a problem. Like, it just needs to be removed. Run to daddy. He'll figure it out. Who's daddy in this case? Is it the guy whose channel is? Is it YouTube? I can't believe the YouTube is allowing this to happen. I can't believe you're allowed on the internet. You should be forcibly removed from the internet until you can prove that you provide some value to society. Then you can complain. When you've actually done something for anybody in society at all, then you can complain. Otherwise, shut the fuck up, you non-contributing little bitch. Right? It's insane. It's insane. Matt Cow, yeah, people who come to me, stop talking negative about magic. It's gonna go. It's like, bro, look, I don't have the power to destroy magic. And if I did, you should watch your fucking mouth, because I can destroy what you love instantly. Thanks for the ego boost, but I got news for you. I'm just a mid-tier yelly boy in the magic world, and that don't mean shit. It ain't gonna change a damn thing. Wizards of the Coast isn't gonna change anything they're doing because of me. They don't give a shit about you, bro. They don't give a shit about the people who are praising them. They sure as shit don't give a fuck about me. They only care about me enough to blacklist my ass. So, what are you gonna do? You can get off the blacklist, by the way. Aetherhub did. He was blacklisted. Now he's an ambassador. But he got blacklisted for something really light. You know, just saying, we already got Chandra's origin story. Can we get something else? Meanwhile, I've told wizards to suck the entirety of my dick, so I don't think we'll be working together ever again. I think that one secret layer is probably all I'm ever going to get, considering I've been approached by other companies going, hey, we're doing a Magic the Gathering promo, let's work together. And I say, sure. And then they submit the list of wizards, and all of a sudden we can't work together no more. I'm a naughty boy. What are you going to do? What are you going to do? Finn says the only thing Mike can affect is making me want to buy him more bacon. Hell yeah, buying me more bacon's a cause I can get behind, bro. Jugglum says, yeah, Hatch is legit. You're a punk. Millmaster, blowing out your sphincter for degenerate steps on OnlyFans isn't progressing society. It is. It is. Like, bro, sex workers on OnlyFans who are cramming broccoli up their ass are doing more for society than these complaining worthless bitches on Twitter. The people who just get uppity about stupid little shit and go, I can think of somebody who's upset by that possibly. They're not here and they're not being affected by it, but it's not even about that. This is really about me. And I just want to feel like I have some kind of power over people and some kind of sway. So if I cloak this in the guise of caring about other people, then I can go, I'm a good person and I don't actually have to contribute to society at all. I can just go and yell at a fucking company or somebody, say, you haven't been thoughtful enough. All right, my job is done. It's fucking pathetic, man. It's pathetic. Yeah, Matthews, it's true, bro. It's true. Things have changed. Things have changed indeed. It's a ridiculous time in mankind's history where we're raising the fucking weakest people ever. The weakest people ever. The weakest people on the planet. Wait, what does this say? What is this? What is this? What is this PayPal super chat that says his birthday? Who did this? Why does it just say his birthday? What? Are you trying to bribe PayPal to figure out my birthday? Because you did it wrong. You did it wrong. Oh, Finn. Okay. All right. So that makes you Lord of the Board, big boy. I thought you said it was for bacon, though. Right? What are you saying? I gotta wait till my birthday now to eat that bacon? Come on, bro. Come on, it's a couple months from now. That's a couple months from now. No, hold up. I need more root beer. I'll be right back. Watching it directly or not? Sweet.
Also, see, like I'm recording it again.
Are you?
And yep, and hopefully no buffering.
Yeah.
Have a better version.
I can get down with that. They have good effects there.
Yeah. Got multiple rows of teeth like a shark.
Yup. Think about how much money that is in caps.
Yeah.
How do you even afford it, you know? Oh, Finn. Okay, you're tricky, buddy. You're tricky. All right. All right. Well, you're Lord of the Board as well. You're Lord of the Board, bro. Thanks for the PayPal. Appreciate it. Oh, this marker's no good. Let's get rid of it. Millmaster, what are you talking about? Treason? What? It makes me think of Arrested Development. I might have committed a little light treason. That movie was not movie. That show was fun. All right, Finn. Oh, your name is invisible. All right, whatever. I got a different marker. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Oh, yeah, man. People on the internet are absolutely absurd. Like, I've had people come along and be like, "Hi, I want you to defend this position that you had in a video a while back." And I go, "No, I'm not interested in defending that position. I've had this conversation a bunch of times. All the information's out there if you choose to look into it for yourself." And then they respond, "You failed to convince me. I'm blocking you." And sure. You're just removing the problem, bro. Like, if you think that I care, I don't know you. You showed up out of the blue, made demands. I told you I'm not even doing it. Come play hopscotch with me. No, I'm not going to play hopscotch. You failed to beat me at hopscotch. I banish you from my life. Okay. Bye. Like, what is going on? What is going on? Finn, what type of bacon is the best bacon for bacon streams? I mean, my favorite bacon is the when we did the sponsored bacon streams, and I was able to get like the butcher's cut. Like, it's so expensive though. It's so expensive. It's crazy. You know, like it's like a much smaller package, and it's just this thick cut, amazing bacon. So, I mean, most bacon is good though. Bacon streams are enriched by any kind of bacon, but my favorite is the thick butcher's cut. No Smoke, go ahead, buddy. You go complain about the fucking peasants, cause you are one. Go suck some peanuts out of an elephant's nose, you pauper. I'm here talking about butcher cut bacon and the tribute that can be paid to me. Everybody can PayPal me so that I can buy delicious bacon, and you can be even poorer. Every dollar for me is $1 less for No Smoke and more poverty for him. Fuck you. Why is the fat not popular? You like the name lard? Astrid, what? What are you talking about? Why is the fat not popular? What, bacon fat? It's good for cooking in. Bacon fat is good times, man. Rub it all over your body and the whole world becomes a slip and slide. The people at the food bank. Yeah, right. You're not even rich enough to go to a food bank, buddy. All right? How about that? Forget regular banking. You're not even welcome at the food bank. All right? Have fun eating out of the trash cans, you scuzzbag. Yeah, butcher cut bacon. Oh, it's delicious. Bugga-bugga. Bugga-bugga. Hey, to have a great birthday breakfast. Hey, thanks, buddy. Now my brain goes, I gotta wait. I gotta wait till my birthday. I gotta wait a couple months to get that bacon. Oh, I should update the board too. Thanks, buddy. Thanks, man. I appreciate it. Oh, get some of that super juice bag bacon. I'm down for that, man. I'm down for that. Nah, every day is your birthday. I like that even better. I don't want to wait. I wasn't gonna wait. Juggling, you got strained bacon fat in a jar? Me too. I got one little full jar and a second jar that I started. I'm gonna make a note. I gotta make a note. Get some of that fancy boy bacon. Fancy boy bacon. You can't get it at every grocery store, right? Like if you go to No Frills, they don't have it. I think you got to go to like fancy boy places like the Metro. Am I going to get some Magic the Gathering pancakes with my bacon? Are there even IHOPs in Canada, bro? Break stop, do I cook in cast iron? How would I move, dickhead? How would I move? What, do you want to see me in a fucking cast iron bodysuit? How does that even work? How would I move my arms, man? Think, bro. Think. Every time we talk more and more, I know why you lost your job, right? For real, for real. I don't know how much car exhaust you like inhaled as a kid. I assume they just put you down, you know, when they got the baby in the carrier there and they put it at the back of the car. But really? Really? Juggling, your mom was a true country farm girl from Iowa. She could cook? Right on. Well, I mean, cooking's dope, bro. Good cook. That's good times. Carly's becoming a better cook. There's a huge Bigfoot hunt about to happen next week in Arkansas. A lot of wild shit's about to die for Bigfoot. That's it. Bigfoot is responsible for the death of so many animals. Breakstop says, I appreciate the free insults. Times are tough. Well, I mean, you can't eat them, but that's not my problem. So enjoy the insults. I have a cast iron pan, but I haven't used it yet. It's like waiting in the wings. It's waiting in the wings for when I'm ready, because I got to set up a spot for it because it's too heavy for Carly to lift properly. Like, it'll mess her up. So there's just been some things getting in the way of using it. And it's, you know how it is, man. There's certain things in life you're like, I'll get around to it. And that's one of those. I will use the cast iron at some point. But like when I first started hearing about cast iron, people started telling me all the stuff you got to do. And I'm like, this just sounds like a chore, you know? But whatever. I got a nice cast iron pan with a lid ready to go for bacon cooking. It will one day go. But like, how do you keep bacon fat after that though? Like, when I cook my bacon, I cook the bacon first, then I drain off most of the fat, and I cook my egg in the fat because the egg will ruin the fat, basically, right? So I don't want that contamination. But then if I cook the egg in the pan afterwards, even if I like give the pan a rub down or whatever it is I'm supposed to do, full release rub down on the cast iron, then isn't it still gonna have like eggness? How do you deal with that part of it? Astrid, contact the Pancake House for sponsoring Stack episodes. Yeah, I don't think that, hey, Pancake Restaurant, hey, check it out. I make videos talking about a card game, and I thought you could give me money to eat your pancakes. And they'd just be like, get out of here, moron. I've never approached anybody about like, hey, why don't you pay me to do something? I'm always the one getting approached about sponsorships because the other way around seems so douchey to me. I don't know if you've heard about me, but I'm a pretty big deal, and me talking about stuff is good. No, I'd rather just have them think like, I'd rather be contacted by somebody who already thinks it's worthwhile. Hey, we got a company that thinks it'd be good to advertise with you. Speaking of which, I'm actually working on multiple sponsorships right now, getting the details nailed down. So we'll see if it actually works out, because a lot of times things don't pan out depending on what's needed, what's going on, all that. But yeah, we'll see. We'll see. One of them is probably going to happen. The other is maybe going to happen. Goddard, what's up? What's going on with IHOP? They got an Arena Magic promotion, bro. IHOP has to be in Canada, otherwise it's false advertising. What? It's a labor of love, but the food tastes so good. Are you fucking your cast iron, bro? Is that why you want me to use it? Because you got some kind of weird, like, I like to heat the cast iron and just like let it cool down just enough. And then I put it on top of my dick and I crush it with the burning heat. And it makes me think of when I was inside my mom before I was born. What's wrong with my brain? What is wrong with my brain? Why am I the only one who thinks like this, right? Everybody else just going through their lives all normal and just having like normal thoughts. And like I see the phrase labor of love and that turns into crushing your dick with a burning pan. What is wrong with me? Why does nobody ever try and help me? Right? Like, what? What? Seasoning your dick meat with scolds, yo. What up, 90? You like to button up? Yeah, fancy outside, party inside. Got it, I know it is weird, isn't it? The I stands for international. Well, there's multiple countries. It doesn't have to be Canada, right? They could have one in fucking Spain or something, right? Yeah, 90 says, hey, Pancake House. My videos include a lot of cursing and extremely cutting insults. Well, that's the streams. The videos are just like, hey guys, we're friends. I hope everything's going keen in your world. Don't you like magical rectangles? Woohoo! Maybe a slightly naughty joke. And then the live streams are like, so I was fucking your mom with a cast iron skillet. And I was like, oh, you're my seasoning. The seasons turn, turn, turn. Like that song, honey. Mad Cow, your dealers are trading weed for dual lands. Bro, I had a dealer who would trade magic for herb, and then I killed the golden goose by trading him too many cards so he couldn't afford to re-up enough, and it killed his business. And I was like, no! I've blown a golden opportunity! I killed the goose that lays the golden eggs! Damn it! Damn it! Mailmaster, what the hell is that? Is that an IHOP address? IHOP Canada. There's an IHOP Canada app. There's IHOP.ca. Okay. All right. How many? Oh, it already knows what I was going to ask. How many? I love technology. U.S.-based International House of Pancakes had 104 restaurants in multiple international markets in 2022. Canada had 27. We can hop around. Who wants to go to the IHOP with me? Finn, if they're paying me, I'll care about their restaurant. Just like you fucking gave me bacon money. I care about you, buddy. I want you to keep living forever. You're in my fucking prayers and dreams now, right? Like I'm not wearing anything except one of them big like grape leaves down here, and you're a little fucking flying cherubim guy, and you ain't got nothing on either, but you got a cloud around you to hide your little junk, and you're feeding me glorious bacon meat while I'm like, right? So that's what's going on. That's what's going on right there. I'll love the fucking IHOP if they give me money. I love everybody who gives me money. That's just life, right? Look at this fucking hair, man. What the hell's going on here? Carly, I have head spikes. Oh, she's watching a movie with headphones on. She's not going to hear that. It's better for her. Look at that goofy little shit. Look at that. I'm just ready to, if anybody gets too close to me, ka-gow, bam, taking out each of their eyes like fucking John Wick, man. Cha-chow. Let's fucking go. Blah, 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 blah. Camp, camp, camp. 90. That's how you make a cult. Will YouTube not let you wear a bodysuit and rub pancakes? What the hell's a pancake? Never heard of such a thing, man. What's this nonsense? Also, you fucking know I can wear a bodysuit, dickhead. That's what I do in the fucking intro. You watched me do it a bunch. Rubbing pancakes ain't that difficult, right? Just gotta make the pancakes. Tell Carly, make me some pancakes. What are you gonna do with these? Rub them on my body for super chats? Sounds about right. Everything Everything is permissible in this current era. Any kind of advertising. It's the kids will like it. The kids will resonate with pancake rubbing. Pea rubbing, they call it. Actually, no, don't say pea rubbing in kids. You're going to go to jail. Whatever, man. Whatever. Poke a hole in the pancake. Stick it on through. What's up? What's for breakfast? Me. I got the thickest bacon ever, but you only get one strip. Woo, that cast iron dick crushing. I gotta say, that's probably the craziest thing I'm gonna say tonight. You never know. It's not like I know when insanity's coming, but damn, man. That was pretty wild. Pancakes and Canadian bacon. Ew, gross. No smoke, you're disgusting. Canadian bacon isn't bacon, bro. It's bullshit. It's clickbait. It's fucking ham. It's ham with like fucking cornmeal rubbed on it. It's bullshit. It's bullshit. Millmaster, what? IHOP makes, what the hell, drippy pancakes? What, are they not finished cooking? Carly makes good pancakes. Carly is like so obsessed with improving her cooking skills that it's almost annoying. Like, why are you clinking? Oh, this is, wow. It takes like, it's like 15 minutes later. It's like, hey, it's an email saying, hey, you got that PayPal? I'm like, I know I did 15 minutes ago. What the hell, phone? So Carly like grates a tiny little bit of like orange zest into her pancake batter. And it's like, oh, she's always experimenting. She makes really good food. Really good food. I'm spoiled by her cooking, man. Oh, I'm thinking about that thick ass bacon. Yeah. Would you keep a serialized sealed pancake? What is the point of that? What is the point of that? I don't even understand the purpose, Astrid. Break stop, you're the cook in your house for sure? Yeah, you got to. You got to. They're going to kick you out, right? I assume that since you're not bringing in any money now, you got to be doing the cooking and sucking the dick because that's what it takes, right? You got to do what it takes. You're in charge of all versions of oral, what goes in other people's mouths and what goes in yours. Sometimes to get fed, you got to get fed. You feel me? You will. Canny, oh, bro, real maple syrup makes all the difference, right? None of that fucking Aunt Jemima watered down fucking bullshit. Oh, no, wait, they changed their name, right? They changed their name into something that completely destroyed their brand recognition and means nothing now in an attempt to appease people, I guess. So Aunt Jemima's now called the Pearl Milling Company. And it's like, okay. Wow, you brutalized your brand name, huh? Well, whatever. Who cares? Your syrup sucks dick. Who gives a shit? Who gives a shit? Ultimately, the syrup's crap, so who cares what you fucking call it, right? Who cares what you call it? But people like to get worked up on the internet. Oh my god, I'm upset about this thing. Are you? Because you're probably a fucking loser has too much time. And no, I'm not. I spend my time looking at breakfast syrups and getting upset. I am not a loser. I'm a productive member of society who doesn't have too much time on my hands. Honey and jam cake syrup sucks. You suck, drunkle. You suck all the dicks. Jam the cakes up your ass. Maple syrup fucking rules, bro. Maple syrup fucking rules, bro. Honey's pretty good too. Jam cakes. Nope. Nope. Don't you fucking badmouth my beautiful maple syrup. I love it. Oh yeah, drunkle, I'm with you, bro. Maple syrup is the real deal. Table syrup, it's just sugar water. It's garbage. You get it, you're like, what the fuck is this? No, I need my stuff pure. pure maple syrup. I got some in my fridge right now. What's IHOP magic? You hop on my dick, you see the magic every day. That's how that works. You ever seen my dick disappear? You're about to. Guess what? My dick is the rabbit. You're the hat. Most of the time, the trick is pulling a rabbit out of the hat, but you're about to find out the trick of the opposite. Does IHOP have some kind of magic pancake Happy Meal? You come into IHOP and you say, "Hi, I'm a fucking loser." And they go, "Oh shit, you play Magic Arena? Here, let me give you a code that's good for 40 gold and 25 experience." Here you go, you unfuckable stinky piece of shit. Go eat your fucking garbage food. The only thing that's good about this is that IHOP's food is trash, so your life will be shorter, you arena playing clownfish dumb fuck. Every day says, why do we like to be insulted? You like to be insulted in particular ways. Be very clear about that. There's lots of ways you could be insulted that you wouldn't actively enjoy. You like having it done by somebody who knows how to do it, right? If somebody sticks their dick in your butt and they don't know what they're doing, it's going to hurt you, it's going to hurt them. But if he knows what he's doing, you're like, I didn't even know I liked it in the butt. That's it. That's it. I just know how to do your butts the right way, but like your mind butts, not physical. Don't get excited. We're not hooking up. We're not linking up. But that's it. You like the way that I do it. That I do it. Not just anybody. Not just some random crackhead in a back alley. He's not going to call you a dumb fuck the right way. There isn't a magic pancake. There is, Millmaster. You must quest for it. It's in the desert. Take no water with you. Pancake food token custom art. That would actually be cool. I would actually be all right with that. Here you go. Here's some pancakes. I summon pancakes. I eat a whole stack of pancakes while you try and lightning bolt me. In response, I eat a whole stack of pancakes. Some fat 47-year-old slob sees Jace on a Hot Pocket and heads to the LGS. Well, the Hot Pocket Jace is you're supposed to play on Arena, right? Juggling, wait, Arby's made dice? What's going on? What's going on? Perp dwells in the crack in your brain. I am the crack. That crack in your brain is actually crack smoke. That's me. You can feel me wriggling around up there, just making some space. Professor, in real life food tokens. Yeah, use Cheetos, bro. Use Cheetos and lick your fingers first so they have a lot extra dust on them. And then ask to read every card. Just be like, hey, bro, can I read that card? I can't see it good because it's in the sleeve. I'm just going to take it out of the sleeve and take a look at it. Let me look at it. Dice made of beef and cheddar. What? Arby's D&D dice set. What? I never heard about this. I know they made like a Arby's cardboard Black Lotus and somebody actually got their hands on it. They contacted Arby's and was like, I would like to get that from you guys. And they just apparently let them have it. Probably because once they did the marketing, it's like, yeah, it's garbage dust. We don't even care. Here you go. Have it. Have it. Golden, amber, or dark maple, man? That's a good question. I would say I lean towards amber or dark, not golden. Clark, nobody wants to pop me in the nose. They want to kiss my big nose right on the tip. They're like, bro, you got a big nose. Can I just suck the tip of your nose for a minute? Sometimes, you know, if I'm in a charitable mood, I'll let people suck the tip of my nose. And they're like, yo, this reminds me of when I was a baby, held in my mother's embrace Will you put your arms around me and hold me while I suck the tip of your nose pretending it's my mother's teat? Yeah, shoe tree. You put your shoes on there. That was funny. That was a little bit goofy. Put your big old dirty boots on the cards. Oh, that good stretching. I gotta stretch my elbows out to match my little hair flares, my little fucking wingtips. Yeah. What's the perfect number of ice cubes? 5. When I do my root beer, 5 ice cubes in a chilled, like a one of these insulated style beverage containers. Yeah, the answer is 5. It's 5 ice cubes, 100%. 100%. Man, I've been playing more Chandelar of my, not obviously I didn't stream any today, so I've been playing my like the personal run, not the live stream run with my white blue deck, and it is getting grosser and grosser. But the enemy is also ramping up his attacks. And things are insane. Like the Red Wizard has 2 cities taken over, and I do not have the ring that makes it so you need 5 cities. So one more city taken over by Red, I just lose. And I was on my way to buy that ring to protect myself, and I ended up getting in a fight with a, what was it? Like a Pegasus. And after I beat it, it's like, you're a great wizard. You are teleported. And it threw me across the board. And I'm like, oh, no! I was in the middle of the quest for a town, and I was going to buy the ring! Just crazy. Just crazy. Mad Cow, there was a big article that came out about Chandelar 2 days ago. Yeah, Papa Raider sent it to me going, they're ripping you off, bro. Kensuke YouTube's been pushing all the old Chandelar videos on you now. If you click on one thing, YouTube's like, this is all you want in your life right now. It's like if YouTube was your wife and it brought you a slice of pizza and you were just like, oh, that pizza was good. The YouTube wife would be like, well, for lunch, we're having pizza. For dinner, we're having pizza. I got you pizza-themed sheets, pizza-themed pillows, pizza-themed shoes, pizza-themed socks, pizza-themed pants. It's like, yo, slow down. Calm down. It sucks when you click on something that, like, you're not actually interested in, and then YouTube's like, I see you watched this. Here's all this other crap. And I'm like, no. I got suckered into watching that, and it's garbage. It does make me laugh thinking about somebody who clicks on one of my videos going, and then goes, oh, no, I don't like this guy. And then when they, like, go back to their main screen, hi. My face is in, like, 5 different places. Welcome to hell. You don't know how what works, Millmaster? The Chandelar stuff? So yeah, if you watch Chandelar, now it's going to want to offer you other Chandelar stuff. And honestly, there's not that much Chandelar out there. There's some, right? There's like the Pro Jared plays and some other stuff. But ultimately, there's not a ton of Chandelar content. And there's more people interested in it than you'd think. I've already got like 600 hours of watch time over on the live stream archive channel. And it's been just roughly a little over a week since we started throwing stuff up there. So people are enjoying the streams. And Chandelar is just, man, it just pulls you in, bro. It just pulls you in. I have 2 Swords of Light and Shadow. That card is so dumb. That card is so dumb. It's amazing. It's amazing. This guy attacks me with a 4 power first striker. I throw, what the hell, whatever the Archon's called. It's like a 4/4 flyer, and when it dies, you get to exile a permanent. So I throw that in front of his 4/4 for a striker. He kills it. I use it to exile his guy. And then I just turn around and attack with a creature that has the Sword of Light and Shadow and pick that creature Archon right back out under my graveyard and play it again. It's so gross. It's so good. I have 4 control magics, just got a Swords to Plowshare, like 3 Black Lotuses in there. My deck is awesome. Astrid, you enjoyed watching me play because you could never get that good as a kid playing it. When I started, I totally would like constantly save and reload. But like I have been beaten down by Chandelar so many times that I'm like Conan pushing that wood fucking post around where I'm just like, "Argh!" Like I get the baddest beats from Chandelar and I just keep going. I'm like, you may have injured me. You may have chopped my arm off, but I'll grow a bigger, beefy arm and I'll use it to punch you to death. Like, I find Chandelar to be such a frustrating game. Sometimes I want to just like rage quit so hard and I sit there and go, this is fucking bullshit. But that level of frustration, that's what leads to the fucking intense joy of when you become a fucking dominator and you stride around the world going, who's the bitch now? I'm 100% dick meat and you are all holes. You're all getting it. It's so gratifying, man, because you just feel powerhouse. Wham! Smash! Let's go! Right? Like, so I take the beats. I accept whatever happens. If I make a mistake, I make a mistake. I rarely ever have a run end on me. I have the sword that will teleport me to towns, and I'm still this close to having this run end on me. And it's exciting. I'm having a lot of fun. I'm hyped, man. I'm hyped. I almost did a Chandelar stream tonight, but the truth is, I played so much Chandelar earlier that my fucking wrist arm area right here started to feel tingly, like it was falling asleep. And I'm like, you need a break. Stream, chill, talk about dongs and Black Panther and bacon fat, and then you can play some Chandelar after the stream. Yeah, no, Chandelar is not as good as playing in paper, but you know what? I want the wins when I'm playing Chandelar. There's something about Magic that brings out like just this animal level. I want that win. Oh, this is fun. I'm having a good time. I love it. I love it. It's awesome. Chandelar is great. Challenging, but great. And I'm like, bro, it's starting to get gross. They're like, yo, you play white blue? Here's a flooded strand. I'm like, thank you. Oh, here's a hollowed fountain. Thank you. As I'm getting all these fucking sweet duels and stuff from my deck. It's shaping up, man. It's shaping up. I've had some catastrophes, though. Some catastrophes. One was a dungeon where I beefed up a bunch of life and then accidentally clicked on the exit when I was just on the cusp of getting the cards. I had fought my way through a bunch of stuff and then just left the dungeon. I was like, oh, come on. I walked into one village trying to free it, and I had to put 2 cards up as ante, and Buddy had a first turn Serendib. He just started with it out. 3/4 flyer. Does 1 damage to me each turn, but doesn't matter. Beat the hell out of me with it. Just insane. Just insane. Millmaster, you got to make that thing, man. Who knows? Maybe people will actually come to do a Chandelarp. It does sound like fun. Yeah, Chandelar delivers some sweet magical action. It's not as good as like playing the cube or whatever, but it's a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun. That's it, juggle them. That's like you want challenge. You don't want to just steamroll. You'll get bored. It's genuinely boring. It's way more fun to start out weak and become strong when the enemies don't auto scale with your strength. I hate games that are just like you're stronger, so the enemies are auto stronger. No, don't do that. Have different areas with stronger enemies. And that way, if I want to, I can go through the weaker areas and feel all beefy and powerful. It's no fun if you just auto-scale all the enemies. That's lazy shit, and I don't like it. I don't like it. I like I like feeling like the world hasn't changed. You've changed, right? You're gonna be surprised, no smoke, when everyone cosplays Nico Eris. Everyone will. Because he's just so relatable, right? He's everyone. He's not tied down to one of the two binars. Oh, gross marketing by a fucking clueless company. What are you gonna do? 4,000? You think 4,000 people are gonna show up for the Chandelarp? It's gonna be a lot of fighting. Like, no one's gonna be able to stop Arzicon because everyone's gonna be busy killing each other. Ah, yeah, Astrid, I guess that puts you in a bit of a tricky spot, doesn't it, buddy? That's the way it goes sometimes. Man, the decks they're playing in Chandelar are so beefy and crazy, too. Fucking moats and abysses and stuff. Like, they've got some real powerhouse insanity where you go, how is this fair, man? How is this fair? You got milled out real easy. Mad Cow, my green suit reminds you of Spider-Man and Predator? Well, that's usually how people describe me. They're like, I would describe Hatcher as a combination between the Predator and Spider-Man. I think that's fair. Mailmaster, you better get fucking set up. This is going to be like Fire Festival. You better get all the tents and shit, bro. You would best tent it up. I think I might get out tomorrow and go down to the game store and play some Magic in person. That might be on the menu for tomorrow. We'll see how it turns out. But the weekend is upon us. Oh, that's right. It's Grape and Wine. It's the Grape and Wine Festival this weekend. So they're going to have the park all set up. Going to head down there on the weekend and check it out. It's probably going to suck. I don't drink. So, you know, a wine festival, it's all right. It's all right, but it's not amazing. It's not, whoa, all right. Hey, you know, Edible Festival, yeah, you know, you've got more of my attention there. I can get down with that. Juggle, am I picking up any new cards? No, I'm not picking up specific cards, bro. Just take my cube down to muck about. And last thing I picked up was some Wilds of Eldraine. I got a little bit of Wilds of Eldraine, but no, I was just thinking about going and playing. Astrid, there you go, man. If you win millions, if you get millions, you can set up whatever kind of convention you want, bro. You can do whatever. Sky's the limit, right? Yo, we talked about the Spawn comic before, right? And I've made it to like almost issue 200. What the hell is going on with this comic? It's like, it is the most baffling choices that are being made. Where I'm like, okay, so Spawn basically made it so now there's like both sides, heaven and hell, have lost their leaders, and then Spawn's kind of just fighting low level people doing nothing, and then he pulls his own head off, and now another guy is Spawn. And I'm like, what? He's like, yeah, this guy's Spawn now. Okay. And then the clown guy's like, I'm gonna corrupt this Spawn. And the other guy's like, I'm Freak. And I'm like, oh yeah, this character's back again. Great. The guy who never mattered in the first place, who wasn't interesting the first time around. You won't believe who I am. No, I don't care who you are, because who cares? What is this? What's going on? Is this like, are we going back to the other Spawn guy, or is it just You from now on. What happened? What is going on? That's how I feel reading this stuff now. I'm confused. I'm confused by it. It just seems like random. And it just also feels like one step forward, one step back. It's like the same thing almost. It's weird. It's weird. Astrid, The Simpsons ain't the same as a comic book, bro. I don't remember when I stopped watching The Simpsons, but it was a long time ago. And I was surprised to hear that they kept going. I heard they started to get more like crazy and out there, a la Family Guy, in an attempt to compete. But I don't know. I stopped watching it forever ago. I stopped watching that, and then, you know, you just drift away from things. I stopped watching South Park, even though South Park has a bunch of hilarious stuff. Just the way of things. It's easy to forget about stuff, you know? Like, if you stopped watching my videos and stopped coming to my live streams and stuff for a week or two, you could easily forget that I even make content and exist. That's how all this works. It's pretty simple. It's pretty simple. You can actively enjoy something and then poof, it's just, I'm not even really aware of it anymore. Human existence is odd. It is odd. If you guys don't remember me, I fade from existence. I'm like fucking Tinkerbell from Peter Pan. You guys gotta clap and believe in me. I don't want to cease existence. I don't want to fade from existence. I can feel it already. I can feel myself fading. Get faded, more like it. Oh, yeah. This has been a fucking fun hangout. I like getting to just chill with you guys and chat about whatever. Can just do whatever, right? Like play fucking Chandelar, talk about all the different stuff that we wandered through in this stream. And I like that now they're being put up on the other channel, and there's not a ton of people watching them, but there doesn't need to be, right? The whole point is to just have a location where the streams are for the people who specifically want to go and enjoy them. So there's not a ton of people watching them, but the people who are watching them are actively enjoying them and watching them for a good chunk of time. So I'm glad to know this is all working out. Astrid, my guess is there's not any money in running a convention like that. It's got to be pretty difficult if you don't know what you're doing. You got to like hire some company to do it for you or whatever. Probably a logistical nightmare, or just not interested in it, right? Who knows? Who knows? Either way, if you're watching this after I did the live stream and you're here on my Hatcher stream channel, hello! Thanks for watching my stuff, right? All the way to the end as well. That's great for the channel because it needs a whole bunch of watch time if I'm going to get it in the YouTube partner program and get more features and stuff. So, on that note, it's time for me to get going because the Chainsaw Man is coming. Have a fun night, my friends. If you didn't already check out the Historian video from today, you can go and do that. I'm guessing you probably already have. And yeah, we'll get together tomorrow. I'm going to go upload this stream on the other channel. Peace out.